Hello, Leo. Welcome to your Gemini Full Moon reading, where we examine energies that will be most pertinent for you, Leo, Sun, and Moon placements. If this is your first time on here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And if you're one of my beautiful Patreon members, you are accessing this reading 2 days early. So no matter what platform you're viewing this from, I'm sending love your way. So this full moon in Gemini energy, let's just get into it. It is very intense, okay? And it's also conjunct with Mars. This is otherwise known as the cold moon. So let's see how this is going to impact you, Leo. Okay, the main energy, it says this energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay, something moving kind of quickly here, something picking up. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy because I'm kind of getting a sense that things are going to be kind of intense for you, Leo, around this time. It could be that some things are moving really rapidly here. So let's just see. Let's go ahead and clarify. We have the death card. Wow. Yeah, a lot of changes. So there's a lot going on around the time of this Gemini full moon, which is occurring in exactly 2 days here. So I feel like with this energy coming in with the death card and the momentum picking up, this is talking about a lot of rapid changes that might be happening in your life, Leo, in different aspects. So let's go deeper into the messages to see what else this could be. Let's pull some more tarot. We got the Lovers, that's Gemini energy, the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So there's a lot that's rushing through. So, this energy is kind of giving me something where there's a lot of intensity. It's almost like your head is like spinning in a way where there's not really a whole lot of time for you to process through whatever this is, if that makes sense. So let me go ahead and clarify these messages so that we can really understand what's happening here. Because I kind of feel like some of you Leos are going through a bit of a transition in some aspect of your life. And I feel like this could be very, strong energy. You could just really feel it on a big level here. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, like Leo, I feel like... I'm going to do something that I haven't done often in these readings. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that main energy because I really want to get a deeper understanding, Leo, of what's going on. So this is the first reading outside of Aquarius where energy just fell out everywhere. But other than Aquarius, this is the first reading where I would like to go ahead and clarify that main energy again. We got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so that kind of gives a bigger depth or context to what's going on here. So a lot of you Leos are dealing with some kind of major ending or some kind of major life change in your life, sort of unexpected energy. And I do think that it's very painful here. So for some of you, this is a significant life change. And for others of you, it may be something different. It may just be your emotions. It may be you going through the motions of how you're feeling here, okay? Because that Ten of Swords is associated with some kind of major loss that you could be feeling or experiencing. And I feel like the main thing to let you know is that you're going to get through it, okay? We have a lot of happy energy under here. Even though there's a lot of intensity in your reading, Leo, I feel like this energy is here to let you know that you're ultimately going to be able to push past your feelings. You're going to be able to push past whatever energy this is that you're feeling or that you will be feeling at that time. Yeah, I feel like, this is kind of giving me, strong energy of just working through unexpected things. So the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like the best thing to do is to not make any rash decisions during this time, Leo. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. Really take your time. If there is any type of financial decisions that you're going to be faced with, really take your time. Like, I wouldn't make any rash decisions. I wouldn't rush anything. I would trust my intuition as it pertains to whatever I'm dealing with at that time. Okay. So there is a huge emphasis on really allowing yourself to to move at your own pace, right? Because whatever this is, whatever energy this is, where there's like a cycle ending or there's an ending of some sort coming towards you, you know, I think it's going to be really overwhelming. I hate to say that, but I also feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. The silver lining is that you're able to push past whatever unexpected energy this is, if that makes sense. And I also feel like it's working out in your favor in the long run, because we got the Six of Wands and the Lovers. So, you know, I definitely feel like, you know, if this is like a work environment where you're being faced with something new, something unexpected, you know, I mean, it could be anything. I feel like you're ultimately going to get through this. I think this is just a test that you're going to be faced with. So I do feel like there's a bit of a test that's happening around the time of Gemini full moon, Leo. And I feel like you're going to be just fine. You're going to get through this, okay? The Five of Cups energy is encouraging you not to let it get to you. You know, you will feel your emotions. And again, that's okay. A lot of people, a lot of signs have been getting the Five of Cups energy. This is synonymous with focusing a lot on the past and really wallowing in things that are happening. But the Six of Swords is here to help you move forward and push past whatever unexpected energy this is. So what I will say, Leo, what I will say is, you know, really take your time, okay? Really take your time with whatever this is. You know, don't rush it. Don't overanalyze yourself. Don't make any rash decisions. You know, whatever test this is, you know, because, and I keep saying test because I mentioned in the beginning of this video that the Gemini full moon is conjunct with Mars, which is the planet of action, the planet of impulsiveness. And, you know, it just moves really quickly. So I feel like, you know, I have a responsibility to tell you, like, don't rush any type of major life decisions right now, okay? Don't rush it. You know, really take your time going through and processing whatever decisions that may come up, okay, guys? Let's pull some advice for you. Okay, we have the throat chakra, and this is really interesting because, of course, you know, Gemini rules the throat. It rules communication, which is ultimately ruled by Mercury. So it says connect with spirit. It says I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for the guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I'm open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. So this is very beautiful energy. This is sort of encouraging you to connect with source, connect with spirit. You know, some of you may be spiritual and then some of you may not be. You may be more into science, or maybe your belief system is centered around the universe. No matter what it is, whether it's Christianity, Buddhism, whatever the case, you know, you're being encouraged to really go inward and to connect with your spiritual team, okay? And to listen for the truth that is within. So before you make any rash decisions, okay? Before you make anything or rush anything that's going on in your life, just take a step back, meditate over it, think about it, and then just really try to assess your actions from there, okay? Because there is a bit of a test that could be happening here, a test with how you communicate with other people, or a test with, you know, your speech or something. So I'm sending love your way, Leo. I hope that this reading made sense and resonated. I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you in the next video.